So we're just about to get underway with the second heat in the intermediates here. Stand number 4, we've got Stuart Patterson, the 30-year-old from Perth. And at stand number 5, we've got Willie Ballantyne. He's from down there in Jedburgh on the Scottish borders. 25-year-old. He's got the Go Faster pink sleeves on. It's either that or he's got some bad tattoos and he doesn't want his mum to see them.
Stuart Patterson, he's not far behind him in another couple of those, and he'll pop her down the portal. In he goes there, in goes Big Willie in 5. Already popped the bail out. Is that man in stand number 3, the Welshman. Wee Stevie pops her down and making a right cracking job once he gets down that portal. Look, my road, in he goes, skips in the pen, pulls out sheep number 2 for him, but already up the neck is that man in 3. The Welshman's leading the pack at the moment. Down the last side comes Edward down there in 6. He's down that heading down to the flank. He goes out, comes the belly and stand number 5 for Willie. Undermine time for the man in 4, Stuart Patterson. Undermine time for Callum Watt as well. Up the backbone he goes there. Stuart just an edge and an inch and below him, but already they're being trying to catch this man here in stand number 3. Long blow time for him, Finlay.
And Edward Parry there in stand number 6. Willie's just putting the finishing touches there. Another couple of blows and he'll be reaching for the button. And there he goes. 7 minutes 25 for the 4 sheep, and up the deck and breaks open the wool in stand number 6, Edward Parry. And he just starts to drop her down. He's had a couple of wrigglers, but he's getting sorted out. He's keeping the job right, keeping the quality right.
He's shearing well, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our second heat. Edward's not far away. One in there with Stuart Patterson, and then with the Callum and Dion from Wales there in stands 2 and 3, and wee Stevie Anderson up there is shearing down the borders. I heard we've got a celebrity watching. Shears with Stevie a wee bit. David Gray, do you know him? Sometimes known as Chugger.
I've heard the name.
He's quite famous, renowned in Lanarkshire area for some things.
Some things that we can't even say.
Maybe not, but certainly Stevie said he showed David everything he needs to know. David showed 1 year at Highland-Show, didn't he?
Slightly embarrassing for the lad, if I remember right.
It was embarrassing for the sheep, I think, maybe more, was it not?
It was only a fortnight between a good haircut and a bad haircut, though.
Yes, but no. Some of these young boys, it's great to see them having a go at shearing. Edward's not far away there, the right wriggler to start, but he's making a right cracking job, ladies and gentlemen. It's not all about the shooting. And away goes Edward there, ladies and gentlemen.
So welcome back here, and we're just going to get underway with the intermediate final here at the Royal Highland-Showcase. In the Shearers go. In stand number 1, we've got Stuart Patterson, the 30-year-old from Perth. In stand number 2, Stephen Anderson, the winner from this morning, who won the Young Farmers in the Junior. He's from Jedburgh down there on the Scottish borders. But this is it. The intermediate final. 5 of these Scotch black faces from the Pate family at Tockside. You're skipping along. Stuart Patterson turns the corner and heads for home down the last side first.
He was our top qualifier in this final, was Stuart Patterson. It's great to see him. Like also they're wearing their finalist singlets this year, sponsored by Lister again. We're much indebted to Lister for all their sponsorship they've gave us, and this year they've donated finals as shearing vests, so it's great. But look at Stuart Patterson here, top qualifier in this final from Perthshire, but shearing up with Stirling with Dougie Steele. Down the last side he comes, finishing touches to it, just popping her down the portal.
I tell you what, this fella in stand number 1, he's flying along. Stuart Patterson in stand number 1. He had a big lean shearing machine. As he cleans underneath the leg and a couple of blows, and he'll down into the flank he goes. The left hand keeping the skin tight, making a beautiful job as he cleans out the leg. Another couple of blows and he'll be reaching for the cord, and he'll be going in for sheep number 3. Cleaning off the cheek, Stevie Anderson. But then the finishing touches in stand number 1. Stuart Patterson, that's 2 sheep in 2 minutes 50 seconds. In he goes. But this fella in stand number 1, Stuart Patterson, just putting the finishing touches, and then he'll be in for his penultimate sheep. Couple of blows, he just strokes off the last couple of blows in that leg there. In he goes. Number 4 on the boards there for stand number 1. He's only got 1 left in the pen. He looks to have pulled out a wee cracker there. Stepping over the long blows, the junior winner from this morning, Stevie Anderson. Kevin Sutherland on 4, he cleans under the leg and goes down into the flank. Couple of blows and he'll be in for his next sheep. Stanley Hibbard there in stand number 3, cleaning off the shoulder. A wee wriggler up there in stand number 6 for Richard Lancaster. He gets her settled down. As he cleans over, she just has a wee wriggle and a kick. They're fighting to get back to the fields, these girls. As in goes Stephen in stand number 2. Let's get back to the action. That was another day, another story down. Don't think anybody wants to hear that story.
There's a boy in New Zealand, Tux would quite like to hear that story again, but look at this boy up here in stand number 1, Stuart Patterson, shearing well, making a cracking job, top qualifier, but don't rule out this man here in stand number 4, Kevin Sutherland, making a cracking job as well there, drops down on the long blow, Stan Levert's right there with him, stand 3 and 4. Long blow time in 6, in goes Kevin Sutherland, he's coming right back up him there, he's pushing hard, has he kept an absolute cracker for his final sheep, Finlay?
No, it's this laddie in stand number 1, Stuart Patterson. He's kept his best one for the last, by the look of it. He's just stroking the wheel off. Effortless shearing here in stand number 1. He's leading the field, he's making it look easy. And that's what it should be. Once you step up to intermediate, you should be able to shear these at a decent speed and make a cracking job. They look to be making a cracking job, these shearers. And so they should be. The sheep are in tremendous fettle. A credit to their owners. As just the finishing touches on stand number 1, Stuart Patterson, he's going to be first finished in the final here. Couple of blows and that'll be him reaching for the button. And just tidies off it. And there he goes. 7 minutes and 41 seconds for his 5 sheep. Great shearing for the big lad there. It's the finishing touches in stand number 5 by Edward Parry there. Couple of blows and there you go. Well done to the intermediate finalists. Great shearing.
We'll just get a wee interview with first off there, Stuart Patterson. Yeah. See how he feels in that. Yeah. Alright, well Stuart, how do you feel after that? First off finished, are you feeling quite confident?
Yeah, no, I feel quite happy with it, like. A couple of sheep maybe a wee bit, no, I'm happy enough with it, like.
Good clean job, you're making a good clean job sitting down where we were seeing there.
Hope so, man.
How are you feeling the Blackie Hogs? Are they shearing well?
Yeah, no, I feel they're nice and fleshy and they're shearing really well, like, so it kind of suited me a wee bit, like, so I was quite happy when I seen the Blackies.
Obviously Dougie Steele's learned you 2 or 3 things up off of Dougie, what not to do when I've last seen him shearing. But no, good luck Stuart, well done.
Yeah, no, thanks a lot.
Speak to you later, cheers.
Cheers.
So welcome back here to the Shearing Centre here at the Royal Highland-Showcase. We're just going to give you the prize giving for the intermediate shearing final.
And we're second and third place. The score between 33.7 and 33.45. In second place is Stevie Anderson. Also was our winner in the junior, Finlay.
Well done to him, 19-year-old, a fantastic achievement. Just pipped at the post.
Just pipped at the post by not much. And winning the intermediate Royal Highland Showcase trophy goes to Stuart Patterson from Perthshire, a score of 33.45. Stevie just behind him at 33.7. So we'll just get a quick photo of these boys and then we'll get a wee interview with Stuart and he can give us a wee insight of how he's feeling. So that's
well done to all the finalists. All shore tremendously well. Judges were commenting on how clean the sheep were down the back. No.
So that, and then what time are we starting, Finlay, for the
1:30 approximately for the senior heats, so we'll get a wee interview with Stuart here. He's getting his sash sorted out.
So if anybody's got some information or questions you'd like us to ask, they can quickly forward them on to some of us. What kind of questions could we ask him, Finlay? Okay Stuart, congratulations, very well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Winning intermediate here at Royal Highland Showcase. Yeah. How does it feel to be crowned that champion?
Oh, buzzing, like, nah. Delighted. I thought I'd done alright, like, but I didn't think I'd do this well, so I'm really delighted, like, so happy.
Great, so what's the next now? Back to work? We've no other more shows to go, so?
Yeah, back to work on Monday again, so I've got the seniors here as well, so.
Back to seniors, are you coming back in tomorrow for the Scottish National?
Oh, I don't know yet. Adam might mash or Doug might mash twist man yet, so.
Surely, where are you working up in Stirlingshire with Dougie Steele, is that right?
Doug Steele, yeah, so. Got quite a busy season ahead, so good.
And how big's your squad with Dougie? How many is there?
Oh, it could be up to 15 of us, like, I think. So, but he's got a lot of learners this year, so that's good, and good encouraging all the young people in that as well. So.
And one of the questions Finlay was asking is how fit do you need to be a shearer?
I think your fitness builds up. as you come along, like, so. Unfortunately, I'm not that big, so nah, just the fitness comes with it, like. So
And one final question: how many sheep do you shear in your average year shearing?
I did 24,000 last year, but normally I do about 12 or 14. Like, so. I had a good season last year, like.
Good. Thank you very much, and
Yeah.
congratulations again.
Cheers,
Thank you, Stuart.
Cheers.